wild teen takeover at D.C.'s Navy Yard that has become all too familiar. This time, it was an all-out brawl inside a Chipotle restaurant. Good evening. I'm Scott Thuman. Video shows chairs being thrown, fights breaking out, and police rushing in. This chaos happened just one day after the city's top prosecutor announced her office will charge parents whose kids are involved in these so-called takeovers. 7 News' Josh Chapin was there today as U.S. Attorney Jeanine Pirro had more harsh words after this weekend's violence. Josh, she basically told parents that they need to know where their children are.
Scott, the U.S. Attorney for D.C. didn't hold back today. She also refuted the notion that there is nothing for teens, for youths to do across the city, highlighting the more than 1,700 programs available, again, across the city within the Department of Parks and Rec.
These are not harmless gatherings. They are violent and they are disruptive. And you can see from what happened at Chipotle's.
A strong rebuke tonight from the U.S. Attorney for D.C.
It was a takeover of a restaurant by individuals who felt that they could get away with it. Well, they're not going to get away with it.
Jeanine Pirro said the FBI is now involved in finding those responsible for causing the chaos inside this Chipotle in Navy Yard. Video reposted by mayoral candidate Kenyon McDuffie shows the violence. Chairs flying, punches being thrown. Our cameras captured some of it from the outside.
If you know where your teen is and what your teen is doing, and you allow them to continue their conduct and continue to allow them to flourish, then we're going to prosecute you.
Pirro on Monday doubled down on her promise last week to go after the parents of those teenagers. But it's not simple. She says she needs the help of D.C. public schools to give her truancy records. She also pleaded with the D.C. Council to reinstate a discretionary curfew so MPD can track and stop these teen takeovers before they happen. She also called out each council member today to vote on a curfew.
We are in the most important city in the nation. This is the nation's capital. This is where the 250th anniversary will take place on July 4th. This is where we have to make people proud of that city on the hill. And unless we all come together and do this together, it's not going to happen.
Mayor Bowser, too, Scott, weighed in on this. She posted to X today urging D.C. Council to pass that emergency legislation to restore that discretionary curfew. Quote, we cannot afford further delay. There's a D.C. Council meeting where that could happen tomorrow. We'll be watching that very closely. Scott?
Yeah, we know you'll be on top of it. Okay, Josh, thank you for that report. Also, within the last hour, we received this statement from Councilmember Brooke Pinto, who says of her colleagues, quote, our kids need the adults in the city to work together. The majority of the council has passed the permanent juvenile curfew, and the bill has been signed by the mayor and is awaiting congressional approval. We should also pass this on an emergency basis.